Last summer, I took on a small experiment called Don't Crash the Motorcycle. As many students know, experiments don't always work out the best. During my crash, I ended up losing a significant portion of my shoulder. To put me back together, a surgeon had to use an autograft, which means he harvested non-essential tissue from my body and used it to fill the void in my shoulder. And as you can see, I'm doing just fine. However, I not only had to recover from the surgery on my shoulder, but also that harvesting procedure. The two sites of surgery increased the risk for infection, the pain, and the cost of the surgery. My research is focused on eliminating the need for bone autografts by developing a synthetic implant that effectively regenerates bone while eliminating the need for that secondary surgery site. The two things we need to make our bone implant are the implant material itself and the growth factors. The implant material is going to provide the structural support for our bodies to begin building the new bone, and the growth factors are what triggers the cells surrounding the damaged tissue to actually begin depositing the new bone. The current method is to use proteins as our growth factors. However, proteins are rapidly cleared from the body, so we have to use an incredibly high dose initially. This high dose, though, has been linked to causing bony malformations and even cancer. My approach is to load the implants with DNA. This DNA contains the genetic information needed for cells to actually increase their production of the desired growth factors. So, as we add our DNA to the implant, the cells then read the DNA and produce a sustained amount of growth factors during the entire regeneration process. Using DNA, we not only eliminate the toxic side effects associated with using the high dose of protein, but we also significantly reduce the cost of our implants because DNA is significantly cheaper to manufacture. To test these implants, we developed a critical size defect model, meaning we created a bone defect that would not heal naturally. Using X-ray technology and microscopy, we demonstrated a significant amount of new bone was deposited in our implants that contain this modified DNA. To take our design to the next level, we are going to incorporate 3D printing technology in order to print implants of the exact shape and size of the defect. This will take us one step closer to personalized medicine. Our bodies are truly wondrous. My goal is just to provide it with the materials so that we don't have to recycle our own parts. Thank you.